Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
He's like,
all right.
what have I done? It's Kyle, Bryony, and Sarah at Mix 101.5. A Jumbotron gone terribly wrong at Coldplay a couple nights ago in Boston. If you missed this video somehow on social media yesterday, here's a quick headline from it. Chris Martin had stopped the show to engage the crowd. They were showing different people on the Jumbotron. Then he came across a couple that was doing the Titanic pose. The man was behind the woman dancing, a move that we've seen done at every single concert probably we've ever been to. The problem, this guy is married, and he's also the CEO of a tech company that is worth like $1 billion. So people knew who this guy was instantly. And Brian, his reaction when he was on the Jumbotron was
it was excellent.
Was this the Carl Lewis? Hold on, here it comes.
It was like that scene in Austin Powers where Austin says, "Why don't I take the elevator?"
Yes.
And then he slowly goes down until you can't see him anymore.
Dude,
Yeah,
what are you
so
doing?
guilty.
Cheating on your wife. You know,
What an idiot.
like so sloppy. He's doing it at a concert with 70,000 other people. Somebody's going to recognize you.
I think that it's very evident that they've been together for a super long time because that's when complacency happens and mistakes get made.
That's,
Yeah.
You start slipping into like as if this is your actual life.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
this
you're
is
an
not their
actual
first moment.
couple.
Oh,
It's
100%.
a good point.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. You're the public-facing CEO of $1 billion company playing that sloppily. I mean, he had his hand on her boob and everything in the video.
Well, I mean, the company he runs and they live in Ohio. This is in Boston. Maybe that's, I mean, granted, it is naive, of course, in a global age that we live in to think that that is far enough away. When you're thinking, my wife will never lay eyes on me, but you forget everyone's phones are also eyes.
Right, when it comes to the internet and social media, everybody is a next door neighbor.
Yes, 100%.
Everybody has access to sharing whatever they see to your immediate family.
And you're a CEO of a billion-dollar company.
Come on.
People are just looking to take you down.
I feel so horrible for the wife.
Oh,
to
of course.
find out about it like this. And maybe there was whispers that maybe she knew about like her husband maybe being friendly, but he's like, oh, maybe there's nothing there. It's like, because we don't really know the details, the behind the scenes of this, but most likely the wife caught officially her husband cheating on her in this way on social media on a Coldplay Jumbotron video.
Can you imagine?
And they
like scrolling and seeing. Could you imagine your wife Sarah like scrolling and seeing Sarah all armsy and hugsy with some guy just because you're just like, in the bathroom scrolling like you do every day?
Right.
That would be awful.
You know who I feel bad for? The wife, for sure. Though she'll probably take home a nice payday. I was looking it up. He's worth $70 million, and as long as there's no prenup, she takes home 35 or a little more, plus one of their houses.
I mean, don't prenups I've never had one, but I would imagine that cheating would be one of the clauses that might void it.
What do you mean?
Like, if
I hope they don't have a prenup.
I hope not either, but I'm saying, like, if they did have a prenup, wouldn't, like, in case of cheating, wouldn't, like, some things get void? Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows?
You know who I feel bad for, along with the wife? I feel bad for all of the employees of, what's it called?
Astronomer
Inc., right?
It's valued at like $1 billion.
Because the rest of this week and next
gossip.
week is going to be nothing but gossip and all staff HR meetings.
Oh my God!
Don't talk to anybody.
And then there's going to be monthly, if not weekly, trainings.
I know
that they have to do online. We have to do monthly trainings for cybersecurity and stuff like that. Imagine now the assignments those employees have. Did you take your monthly HR Don't Cheat training this week?
Don't where you eat.
We live in an age where, I mean, you're going to get caught. No matter what. I mean, with Ring doorbell cameras, the sharing locations on our phones, we have quick access to pretty much everybody we want to get access to, which is a crazy thing to think about. A couple Google searches, you'll most likely track that person down. And for this guy to be that arrogant to think, you know what, even though I'm in Boston, nobody's going to know who I am. And as soon as that video started circulating, also interesting, it started circulating because of what Chris Martin said, and that was, hey, they might be having an affair.
Right.
They're really shy. That was the original videos.
Sure.
Talk about the awareness.
And then
in the
people
moment.
were like, actually, wait a second. That guy's the CEO of a billion-dollar tech company, and now this took on a whole, and then it spread like wildfire yesterday afternoon.
And he's the father of 2 teenage boys.
I know, that
and
part.
that is
Yeah.
all. I mean, like, what are these kids? You know, they're teenagers, so you know they're all over social media. What a selfish act.
And their dad's all over social media the last 24 hours. A couple thoughts as we talk about this.
Yeah, but
One,
2 Christmases now for them, and they got money, so
You always find a silver
the
lining.
balance. The balance.
919-860-115. Are there any PR pros, public relations people? You work in crisis communications. We'd be interested in talking to you on, like, what's the next move? How do they handle this? What's the next step?
Oh, you know what it is. It's going to be a big
The public apology.
public
and then-
apology
and
and
part two.
then giant philanthropic initiative. Oh, and we just donated $10 million to Girls Who Code. See? We're a nice company. We're not defined by this guy. We're nice. Love us.
And the other thought that I have too, if you're willing to share, we will keep you anonymous, is the fact that this wife of his, Megan, I think is her name, she found out in this way through social media that her husband was cheating on her through a Coldplay Jumbotron video with 70,000 people in attendance. If you found your other half caught cheating, or he got caught cheating, or she got caught cheating, what was that? Is there any ridiculous moments like, really, you're this sloppy? This is how?
Oh man, we're asking for all of it right
Yeah,
now.
no, you know what?
PR
We don't.
people, cheaters,
Everybody,
bring 'em
Brian,
all.
bring them all.
You got an angle on this story we hadn't talked about, or you want to elaborate? Call
It's
in.
very
but I gotta
fascinating.
say, you're welcome to use first and last names too if you want to burn them.
Yeah. We're not going to be
yeah.
those people. 919-860-115. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix.